Day 1 notes. Got to get a couple of these things moved out of the way here so I can use the PowerPoint. Go away. Okay. This is the multiplication properties of exponents. Looking at a power. The power is an exponent to which a quantity is raised. And if you look over here to the right, you can see that this whole expression here is the power. When we say the power, we're talking about some number or some variable raised to a specific exponent. The base, the x is the base, and label that, copy that on your notes and label that. And then the exponent shows the number of times the base number is multiplied by itself. And the n is the exponent there. And I'll leave that on for a little bit so you can get those copied in your notes. Go ahead and pause the video if you need more time, otherwise continue on. The multiplication properties of exponents. The first property we're going to look at is the product of powers. With the product of powers, to multiply powers having the same base, you just add the exponents. An example here would be to a to the m times a to the n is just a to the m plus n. So when you're multiplying exponents, if they have the same base, you just add the exponents. So here, when we're multiplying these two powers together, since we have the same base of 3, it's just going to be 3 to the 2 plus 7, which is going to be 3 to the 9th power. Example A. We just have the same base, so we just add the exponents. That's going to be 4 to the 8th. Letter B, the bases are 2. Adding the exponents together, we get 2 to the 11th. Letter C, 8 to the 1/3 times 8 to the 1/3. Remember, when you add fractions, you just add their numerators when the denominator is the same, so we get 8 to the 2/3. On letter D, we have the same base of -3. There's not an exponent shown on this first. -3, when an exponent is not shown, it's automatically a 1. So adding 1 to 7, we're going to get -3 to the 8th power. On letter E, y to the 1/3, y to the 1/3, and y to the 2/6. That's going to be, we need to get a common denominator of 6 here, so you could think of this as 2/6, multiplying both the numerator and denominator by 2, and that would be 2/6. So when we add these together, remember we just add the numerators, we're going to get y to the 6 over 6, and 6 over 6 simplifies to 1, and you could think of it as y to the 1, and we don't show that 1, so our final answer there would just be y. On letter F, we can go ahead and multiply the numbers in front together, and there's a 1 on that x, so I went ahead and wrote that in, and there's a 1 right here. That's not shown. So 3 times 2 times 1 is going to give us 6, and then we need to add the 1 plus the 2 plus the 3. 1 plus 2 is 3, plus 3 is 6. So we get 6 to the 6th power.